What's up everyone? Today I'm going to tell you about my trip to what some call the most beautiful place I ever visited, Chipitin. Spoiler alert, it was a life lesson that almost cost to my life, my mom's knee, and a ridiculous amount of money. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
This trip started as an escape from the reality, and my family said, let's take a vacation to distress, and we chose Chipitin in Santiago Nuevo León. It looked divine. In the brochure, the same brochure had a warning involved, very good physical condition required. I took it seriously. A week of cardio weights. I was thinking, they're exaggerating, it's just a tourism. I was hell wrong. My uncle Juan, the logistics guy, arrived an hour late because punctuality is an invention of the government, so we arrived at the starting point. And there we made our transportation. Not a bus, but a safari cage for 25 people. No sea bus, just toll bars, so you can be projected to the void in the mountains of Santiago Nuevo León. We were going through the mountains, way too close to the edge. Me with my fear of heights had my heart on my mouth. My only thought was, this is falling, we're going to freaking die. Thanks God the driver's excuse, we didn't.
Soy Dominic Toretto, con mi fiel compañero de las calles, el Dodge Charger.
And they dropped us off a little ranch. They gave us helmets and the descent began. I thought it was hiking. No, it was a freaking ice skating on the rock. I was falling on my boot every 30 seconds. I sprained my hands, but I kept going. With my spirit accompanying my mother. And of course, in the top of it, my mom fell, twisted ankle. She said it wasn't a big deal, but it was. The descent was no longer a walk, it was an infernal drop, dangerously close to the edge. Adventure tourists, they call it. But we arrived at Chipitin, an adventure canyon with 90 meters drop, a water hole so crystal clear, beautiful, hell beautiful. I fell asleep in the water. The reward after the humiliation of falling in front of the girls, tourist. And after we thought everything was great and chill, and here, the ultimate test, the return to the top. The climb to the top. My lungs gave up in the quarter of the way. I ran out of stamina, and my mother fell again, and could now generally enjoy it. It turned from a nice, goody two-shoes day into a challenge, a true challenge. I was dragging her 20 meters across the rocks, all alone, fighting to don't fall, too. I felt like a damn Desmond Ross from the movie Hacksaw Ridge. Hasta el último hombre en español, por si las moscas. When the whole city was already looking like a survival movie or a terror movie, he appeared. Or Superman. An old man who was renting mares and horses to get to the top. 500 pesos per horse, a ridiculous expense that Transformers hell into an epic movie western ending. Climbing the mountain on your steed, feeling the poor animal panting underneath you. It was the best experience of the day, at least. An hour later, with a sore boat, we were at the top. Well, to sum it up, Chipitin is an incredible experience, but listen to me carefully. It's not for people with poor condition. It's not for fearful. If you're one of those, you are going to get beaten your ass every second. You won't forget. Yes, it is a brutal opportunity to connect with the nature, and after all this, at least I give this trip a 9 out of 10. I loved it. But yes, it's dangerous. Go prepared. And that's all for now. See you in the next video. Goodbye.